matchup, but at the same time, the stages don't matter, because when you get grabs, stuff like this happens. He's looking for that re-grab. He's got the corner. Nope, no reaction tech chase. Would have had a free handoff set up into a wobble. We've got a target switch from Frenzy. Like you said, he's got that Ice Climber experience. He knows you can't just tunnel Nana. Pinned in the corner. Yeah. Drunksloth dropping the tech chase. Not a good look. You don't get a lot of those grabs.
Oh, Nana with the dash attack coming back to try and get to Popo, but the F smash is going to be enough.
Yep.
And maybe that just gave the... Oh, wow, I was going to say, if that popped up into a grab, that would have been sick.
I think it very well could have. Either Drunksloth missed... Ooh, oh yeah, Popo is at a timing where Nana is going to be able to misbehave severely all over Frenzy's face. A little more laser tag. Drunksloth is up 4-2 off of badly DI'd attacks. Hasn't been able to convert into a clean wobble or anything like that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Anytime you could stake yourself a 2-stock lead without going for your main kill setup is a really strong indication of where the set's going to go.
Yeah, this is also a matchup where, like, Falco is one of the characters most susceptible to dying the bad DI, and Ice Climbers have one of the meanest bad DI-able moves in the game in the form of down smash. Yep. Got a handoff. It's taking the re-grab forward smash. There it is, and a fast one after catch and mashing bad DI. It's 3-1, clean 0-0 on the percent. Yeah, Frenzy, I don't think he's used to this style of ices. He's crashed into most of the desyncs that are coming off of the laser stun or out of shield. And that's just getting him set up on his approach. He hasn't actually been able to successfully lock down.
Okay, and now that's just the crafty stuff. That's the Drunksloth, you know, personal spice put on that match. And that was actually destruction. That was a 3-stock. And again, no wobble necessary. He's just going for the cool stuff, for the handoffs, for the tech traps. Yeah. All great stuff by Drunksloth.
He definitely had the opportunity to set up an entire wobble and instead opted for more handoff, opted for that forward smash re-grab that is really stylish looking. Oh, we got a little jab grab execution test. Have you studied?
He's able to get out. So tell me a little bit, for the viewers at home too, Wobbles, the way that Nana does her throws. In the center of the stage, it's RNG, correct? But by the sides, it's always off stage.
Yeah, she wants to throw off an edge, and so if she's on a platform, that means that she will try and throw off the platform edge. She has a couple weird exceptions and ways that she sometimes misbehaves, like if her feet slide far enough off a platform, sometimes she thinks she's not on one anymore, and then she just seems to throw wherever she wants.
Wow. All right, so there's... You got to get your kill. You're down to stock, so you got to even it back up real quick. Oh, and all of the Shy Guys getting in there, too. I want to be a part of something.
Now they're just dipping like, fine, man, whatever, jeez. Yeah. Dude, this is tournament. Friendly?
Oh, wow.
I got next. They're like that one kid who comes to a tournament, and they're just really excited to play. And they're like, I love Smash Brothers. Yep. You've got to be like, no. They just plug in the middle of a set. You're like, what? What are you doing?
Even with Ice Climbers on the setup, they're like, yeah, I need to work on this matchup. That's why they're trying to get it. It's like, I want you to wobble.
Oh. When I hear that, I'm just like, man, you came to the wrong guy. And we've got another unfortunate death off the side for Drunksloth. Was going for a really rapid Nana save. When she goes even with the level, she does an instant double jump, so you know exactly when she's going to do it. Ooh. Little ice block pop-up almost turned into a Blizzard tech chase. Crisp ledge dash from Frenzy, sneaking back on. Yeah, again, I'm liking his target switches in general. Ooh, he's making sure he's got like enough percent on Popo that he doesn't actually get followed up.
Yep. Oh, and that was such a good up air placement by King Momo. Or not King, sorry, I saw the tag by Drunksloth. Just catch him going off the platform, and that should be a stock, yep.
King Momo's Ice Climbers, dude. People switches mains in 2018, so wild. Nobody switches mains to Ice Climbers. You notice that? Doesn't happen.
Yeah, everyone just leaves. RIP Nintendo. But yeah, so Frenzy got a full stock lead.
But against Ices, that can evaporate. We got the tech chase. He's just not getting the tech in place. As long as Frenzy realizes that, he's pretty much going to be able to spam it, turn it into shines, or jabs, just do whatever he wants.
Oh, that F smash on shield done just safe enough where the shield stun actually pushed the Ice Climbers away, unable to shield grab. But Frenzy looking really good. He's basically one shine separation away from getting a kill on either climber.
Right there, I think Drunksloth turned around wanting to represent a ledge snap so that he can bait Frenzy into going on stage, but it didn't work out. And now Nana in an iffy position percent-wise. I think she's toast. Gonna take some heroic Sopo play. And No heroes today. Only birds. We're going to game 3.
The quick evisceration. So yeah. All right. So now though you do have your choice of FD if you want to go here. Again, best 5, no bans. So we'll see if Frenzy thinking about. He took the character off of Falco, but I don't think we'll see a switch yet. I'm just gonna grab some water.
The other guy can't hit start and start the match if you don't have your character selected. So if you want to take time to breathe, unselect your character.
That is some quick grime. You see, like, oh, let me get some water, but they don't leave it on. You're just like, double start real quick.
Nope.
But Drunksloth's not that kind of guy. He's a homie.
But he will take you to FD in a 3 out of 5.
Yes, he will. He'll take your any opportunity to get the best stage. No platforms for Frenzy to escape to.
Right there, yet another get up. And yeah, there's not a lot Sopo can do to go chasing somebody off the stage like that low at least. He has some tricks, but you don't exactly have vertical recovery without Nana, so.
When another unfortunate SD, and I love the 1-2-3 laser you saw that Frenzy did to just keep sinking. Oh my goodness. All right.
Unfortunate.
That's tough. There's no way around that. Where's Nana going?
And then he tries to do a quick drop into a get up so that he can up B when he sees that she's down there. And then he kind of messes up the edge hog. So then he doesn't get the stock either. This is a disaster.
Yeah, this got really hairy really quick for Drunksloth. Frenzy's like, yeah, we'll take it in every single day of the week and twice on Sundays. You'll take that to the bank.
On FD especially, because this is one of those stages where if someone is good enough and the matchup is annoying enough, you're tempted to treat it as an auto win for the other guy. Just like, okay, let's get this out of the way. But no auto win for Drunksloth right now. 4-1 for Frenzy, but 3 of these stock have just been unfortunate.
Yeah, the pure 0 SD, the throwaway Nana at 0. It's just a couple of big swings, and now Frenzy can just sit back. You see him shooting the gun to try and just pick up percent.
Yep. And he's going to take that little bit of damage on Nana, but he is going to get grabbed, and that's what I'm talking about earlier. He's not quite familiar with that constant desync strategy. He's been crashing into blizzards and ice blocks, and he had Drunksloth in the corner at the start. Drunksloth retreated to the corner, got the blizzard, and slowly started coming in like the Russian winter. Just bit by bit across FD, encroaching on your borders.
Oh, and that blizzard was coming too, but the laser actually stopped the rest of it from coming out.
Ooh, and right there, we had a Frenzy. He knows down air, set knockback. You can CC that at any percent. If he just gets that crash cancel counter attack onto Nana, then he doesn't have to worry about the sudden turnaround. And it worked out for him.
Yeah. All right, no more Nana. So if Drunksloth is going to do this fly Amanita style, he's going to have to do it with the Sopo.
Yep. Now, if there's a stage that he can flowchart Falco.
Oh, he's just dead. He shine cell too low. Wait a second, though.
And then he's going to run and laser and forward B off the stage. Jab reset. We got the grab down throw tech chase.
Oh, and that time just goes around the shine by just the mini dash dance.
And, that's not the DI you want if you're Frenzy. Are we actually going to see the turnaround come back
crazy.
Here? Yep, I like that choice from Drunksloth. Just escaping and drift off the stage, and a sudden forward B to change momentum. Still in this game. If there's any stage that you can do it, it's going to be this one.
Oh, and the laser stuffed the fair from ledge.
If I'm Drunksloth, I go back.
I think so too. He kept it super close, basically throwing away a stock and a half. So I think you're like, all right, I can do this without killing myself.
He fell off the stage, air dodged, died. He had the bad up B on the first stock after Nana died.
Yep.
Died. Was it a bad up? It might have been air dodged. I don't know. Then he has the one stock completely lost because he loses Nana, and then he doesn't get his kill, like to even trade it, and then he still almost makes a 4-stock to 1 comeback.
Yeah.
He wasn't even finding like many grabs. He was just hitting Falco really hard, and Frenzy also gave him a present. So.
I like the back air. Oh, and that's going to be Wobble. Yep, I was going to say, I love the back air. Even if it doesn't connect, it still just basically forces Falco to go to ledge, and then you can get back on stage. You get to control center. But the double jab into grab, that's a true beautiful Wobble setup.
Yeah, if you can't get your CC or your smash DI away, that is one of the meanest, most frustrating pieces of execution testing. And there is that Blizzard again. We got Frenzy just coming across the entire stage only to crash into the snow.
And that time he did show good SDI, just he was hitting away to just force himself further away. Oh, that up B Blizzard desync we've seen a couple times. That's something that you don't normally see.
Yeah. It's kind of cool in this matchup because when you get Nana to jump, you can get her over the laser, so you can get the Blizzard set up out of shield even while Falco is trying to maintain momentum. And then, yeah, just like that, you get the Blizzard out, and then you find something.
Wow.
Tried to cheese him out with the first one. Frenzy did not believe there could be another.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. And that was another thing. Nana was able to come back. He didn't make anything of it, but still, the fact that you missed the kill on Nana and died for it is a big pickup for Drunksloth. And now again, we saw the Sopo do work at the end of game 3, so 20%, not terrible.
Right now, we're kind of observing a tech pattern from Frenzy where he says, if I'm in the middle of the stage, I go to the edge because that's really far away. If he's kind of in between the corner and the edge, then he techs in place because that's hardest to react to. And if he's in the corner, he tech rolls in so he can't get down smashed. And it's been working out marvelously for him. And now there's no Nana, there's no Popo. We're back 2-2. A quick turnaround from Frenzy.
That was a sick stock. I love the just target switches that you mentioned he's very good at. And then the down air is just bread and butter double dip.
Pretty much flawless approach from Frenzy right there in that last delayed hit of down air. Drunksloth getting a little overwhelmed right now. Frenzy's not letting him set up those little desync walls. Oh, but he finally finds one.
Oh, but SDI's the Blizzard up that time instead of away, and now he's going to have to squall just by the Sopo. And Frenzy with just 2 back-to-back beautiful stocks.
We've got Drunksloth. He's going to have to hunt him down. It's doable. He's got a fully fresh stock. He's got fully fresh Nana. He's going to get another Blizzard out right there. That little mid-range, very scary for Frenzy. And that is why.
And everyone is the same in the hands of the Ice Climbers, right? So it's last stock. Can Drunksloth force the game 5? All it's going to take is one wobble setup.
Yep. Doesn't matter if you're Fox or Bowser. APM drops to 0 when you get grabbed.
Yep. Oh, he's got the split.
Yep. There's going to be a forward smash. But once Nana gets stuck in those combos, she's got a little bit of DI. You see, she hasn't returned to Popo, so she's going to continue DIing, and Frenzy actually jumps into that.
Wow. Oh, is that going to be a grab?
Attack, grab, wobble. We're going to game 5. Unless there's a drop. Could be a drop. You never know.
That was crazy, though. The fact that, as you mentioned, Nana's showing when there's offstage in those combos, the DI actually pretty good. And there was a moment where Frenzy maybe could have just gone really ham for the high offstage bear, but instead decided to focus on Popo on stage.
Yep.
And as a result, Nana came back. And when Nana comes back, she's coming back with a vengeance. Yeah. And there it is.
If you've ever wondered why sometimes her DI is atrocious and sometimes she's impossible to kill, when you launch her, first time, DI, miserable. After that, she's gonna start survival DIing, and until she resyncs with Popo, she's gonna keep doing it every single time. So sometimes it's worth it just to target switch, focus Popo, get the damage on him, and then next time you attack, launch them both.
There goes Nana again.
And this is, I understand why he's taking him here. Yoshi's is already off the board, and he's not going to take him to Fountain of Dreams, but this is one of Icy's best stages.
Yeah.
For the same reasons that FD is one of their best stages. There's a lot of this ground space for them to play with.
Also, even those side platforms can be just covered by short hop double up air, which is a sneaky way to do a lot of damage. Yep. Oh, and even with the power shield, that turned into a wobble.
Yep. I think Frenzy spot dodged out of that, trying to get a shine out somewhere around the shield, and got some tangled up inputs, and returning to center for Drunksloth. Frenzy not phased, going in, knocked down, and again, Drunksloth not quite on point with the tech chases. He might be feeding a little too hard for jab grab there. There was no setup. That's a dead Nana.
Yep.
This is what Frenzy wants. Got the re-grab, down throw, gonna get a tech chase. Missed that forward air. He's still working. Missed another one.
Yeah, just barely on those double fares.
Got our transformation coming in. Grass, an interesting one. It's actually kind of terrible for double ice climbers. All the slopes tend to randomly desync them. Nana gets very confused around platforms. We'll see what happens. Frenzy's got him in the corner. Drunksloth creeping under with a wave dash, but a solid down tilt, finish off the top.
Yeah, I love the laser reset is such an underutilized, an underrated actually, rather than underutilized tool to just get these kills on floaties at low percents. Because, I mean, even though he was at like 120, you know, that would kill a lot sooner than that. And speaking of killing a lot sooner than that,
yep,
there it is.
We got Frenzy. He's trying to kind of occupy that forehead height where the Ice Climbers have the least amount of control, but he's encroaching a little too close and falling into the up air disjoint range. Got Drunksloth slightly different invincibility.
Oh, man.
Weathering right there goes to the edge. Frenzy takes advantage of that. Dead Nana. I'm liking that recovery. Very aggressive. Covers the threat of a smash rather nicely. He's still got control.
Still going with the pillars. Great DI, though, by Drunksloth on that one. And, oh, gets the coverage.
I'm surprised that forward smash caught him.
Me too. That was, he knew the tech away was going to be his best odds of survival, but it didn't matter.
Yep.
All right, so Drunksloth potentially on his last winner stock. If he can find a wobble, tie this game up real quick, but Frenzy just pillaring. Working pretty well for the most part.
And he's got that airtight shield pressure game going on right now. Drunksloth not finding any really mean shield grabs. Everything's had to be off of things like jab, grab, and desync traps. Like, he's not been able to. Oh,
speaking of, yeah.
Good at talking.
The purest commentator's curse. I love it. That was, wow, beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so we got last stock game 5 here.
I do what I can.
Yeah, that was Wobble-damas, just calling it out. All right, so the rock transformation coming in. So if you can get this Nana kill, there she goes.
Yep. He's got that little corner, and that's what I'm talking about. Frenzy's got this tech chase, or this teching pattern where he just says, hey, if I'm at the edge at low percent, you down smash me, I'm gonna fall down, that's gonna stink. So I'm just gonna tech roll in every time. I don't care. You throw me back, I'll tech roll in again. You're doing like 5 damage a back throw, or 5 damage a down throw, I don't care.
Yep.
Down smash, take my stock, I'm out of winner's bracket, so he's going to keep going in, and Drunksloth has to react to that. That got him back into the pit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he picked up like 8%.
2 Ice Climbers in the pit, by the way. Fantastic. You've got all those little bits of stun. It's excellent. 1 Ice Climber, not so much.
Oh, and so that time you saw Drunksloth immediately anticipate the tech into center because he was picking up on the tech patterns, and Frenzy with a great mix-up to go out, and oh, not quite enough.
Drunksloth went for that little tap with the squall to try and keep himself safe, but he would have been better off just running.
Oh, and I think that's going to do it.
No DI on that forward
No
smash.
DI.
I think he has one last shot in him.
All right, so Frenzy in winner's quarters here at Super Smash Con 2018.
Yep, that's a guaranteed top 10 for our boy from the UK.
That is well done by him. So that's going to, I mean, at that stage,